the last opportunity. I've seen you many times in concert. The one time, there was one time I saw you in concert that was, it was very bizarre. It was George Clinton in Parliament Funkadelic, and then you were opening up with the Brides of Funkenstein, and it was in Atlanta, and we were, I can't remember the name of the venue, but for something happened. I had a recorder in my pocket. I was trying to bootleg the show so I could record it, and just so I could listen later for posterity, you know. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, I guess something happened. You leaned out into the crowd, and somebody took your glasses off of your face.
I remember that. Yeah.
And I was like, and on top of that, they disappeared.
Right.
And then the whole show stopped.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the lights, you walked off stage, the lights came up, and all these security guards were walking around the crowd looking at people trying to find out what happened to your glasses. Yeah. And I happened to reach into my pocket and grab the recorder out of my pocket to kind of say somebody stole Bootsy's glasses. So I was like, and all of a sudden this big hand comes over and grabs my wrist, thinking that I had your glasses in my pocket. And I was like sitting there with a recorder. I was just like, just a recorder. It's just a recorder. And then I guess it was probably about 5 minutes past, but it was a really bizarre 5 minutes because the show had stopped.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see a pair of glasses soar over the crowd and then get to the stage. So how many times have people, tell me a little bit about, do people want to buy your glasses off of you? How many times does something like that happen?
And I tried myself every concert we went to. That's what I did. I went out in the audience, you know. And in Atlanta, at that particular time, it was so crazy. Like you say, the vibe was so deep that I guess I kind of expected something to happen. And that's where kind of like fear sets in when you start doubting yourself. And, you know, I think a little fear set in, and sure enough, I went out there and somebody snatched them. I mean, we was having a blast out. I mean, you know, hugging, Chaplain 5, you know, it was a beautiful thing before that happened. And when that happened, it was like, I was just through with, you know, I was just through with it. It's like, you know, that's why when you say I walked off stage, I had never done that. It got to me that much because I guess in the back of my mind, I kind of felt like something was going to happen, you know, and sure enough, it did.